The spoken poem.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream, and not make dreams your master, if you can think, and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken and stoop and build 'em up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose, and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will, which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Rudyard Kipling, one of the most celebrated writers of the British Empire, penned If in 1895 during a period of political upheaval and personal contemplation. The poem is believed to have been inspired by the downfall of Leander Starr Jameson, a British colonial leader whose failure was met with calm dignity, traits Kipling deeply admired. Though Kipling's life was marked by both acclaim and controversy, this poem reflects his stoic Victorian ideals about character and manhood. It has become one of the most quoted works in English literature. If reads like a father's advice to a son, offering a blueprint for how to navigate life's trials with strength and integrity. It champions virtues such as patience, humility, resilience, and self-control, not as abstract ideals, but as active choices in the face of adversity. The poem doesn't promise comfort or ease. Instead, it offers wisdom for how to endure difficulty with grace. Its universal appeal lies in its quiet insistence that true greatness is found in restraint, not power. Kipling uses direct imperative language to create the feeling of a personal conversation, urgent, wise, and intimate. The repetition of the word if at the beginning of each line builds rhythmic momentum, mirroring the constant tests life throws at us. His metaphors are practical yet profound. Dreams that should not master you. Lies that must not provoke you. Triumph and disaster treated as imposters. These lines distill complex truths into deceptively simple language, making them both memorable and meaningful. The poem is written in iambic pentameter, lending it a steady, dignified rhythm that reflects the calm and composure it promotes. It consists of 4 tightly structured stanzas, each guiding the reader through a series of moral challenges and responses. The buildup is methodical, culminating in a final reward. You'll be a man, my son. The form supports the poem's purpose. It feels like a moral staircase, each step building toward maturity and inner strength. Beneath its practical advice, the poem is a philosophical meditation on how to hold on to your values when the world tries to shake them loose. It speaks to the struggle between pride and humility, impulse and reason, chaos and clarity. It's a poem about emotional discipline, not as repression, but as power. In a world increasingly defined by reaction, it reminds us that true strength often looks like stillness.
The spoken poem. Please like this video and subscribe for more.